We're going to show you guys now what the major fights on Islamic Republic state media and the TV is happening right now. They're having some major arguments again. We saw something we showed you guys a couple days ago. That's happening once again. But also, people went on the streets and started chanting and protesting. The regime supporters started doing this against their own government. We'll show you guys that because I haven't seen it reported anywhere else. So that's going to be a A2 exclusive here. I'm going to give you guys a quick update. Anyone who tuned in asking, hey, what happened? What happened to the strikes? What's going on? Did we stop? Here's what's happening. The United States has submitted multiple proposals for a ceasefire or peace to the Islamic Republic this week. This is the third one. The first one went through the Iraqis. The second one went through the Qataris and Pakistanis. Now we're going through the Omanis, and the Omani delegation just left Tehran a couple hours ago, and subsequently a ship in the Strait of Hormuz was also struck by the Islamic Republic. So I mean, some people think that's the answer to the American proposal, but I still believe the U.S. is waiting on that answer before they go hunting season on the IRGC. That's where we're at currently. So let's show you. Armin, do you remember the Sabati argument? You see up there that member of parliament with Sabati. So guys, this is a very famous debate in Iran now, where the government is trying to show some specific points. And if you can summarize the point of that debate that the Islamic Republic let be aired, what was it?
Okay, so guys, there was a debate on state TV of the Islamic Republic between Sabati and this other guy who got really, really heated. Okay, both of them pro-regime, pro-Islamic Republic. One side, the blue side, basically, Sabati was against the MOU, against the negotiations, pro just going out on max aggression towards the Americans. And the other guy, the guy you see up there in, with the red background, he was a member of parliament that was arguing for the negotiations, for the MOU, and that debate got really heated, and it went viral, right? It went viral. So many people started talking about it. And then this happened. So he's basically like, guys, and I have another video similar to this to show you. So guys, not only the pro-regime, anti-negotiations Iranians did not find the debates, they weren't happy with the debate. They started coming out into the streets and chanting against the guy that was debating for the negotiations. And now they're attacking him by basically saying like, oh, you said that this is not, because in the debate, the guy with the red background, the guy for the MOU, he attacks Sabati by saying like, is this your mother's mother? Did you inherit the Strait of Hormuz from your mother or your father? Like, who are you to take the Strait of Hormuz, basically? Like, you don't even own it. And this person on the speakerphone is now attacking that member of parliament of the Islamic Republic. We're saying, like, then whose is it? Is it Trump's? Is it the inheritance of Trump's father, Trump's mother? I mean, this guy is stupid. He doesn't understand that what was trying to be said is that this doesn't belong to anybody. The Strait of Hormuz belongs to the international community. The Islamic Republic doesn't own the Strait of Hormuz. But this person, like, oh, if we don't own it, then who owns it? Trump? Well, no, it belongs to the international. It belongs to everybody. It's an international waterway. That's what he doesn't get. Like, you have to have shame. The people voted for you so that you are on the side of the people. Why are you on Trump's side? These people are, there's no
He's
hope for these
attacking the
people.
member of parliament. Guys, they're marching in the streets of the Islamic Republic. There was Islamic Republic supporters and chanting against the parliament member in favor of negotiating with the Americans. They are so stupid. They didn't even get what the guy was saying in the first place, and then they're just attacking him regardless.
But I have a better video to show how, like, I don't want to. This guy is just gonna go on and on and on.
Sweet. Okay, yeah, sure.
But let me actually show you here. Let me see. What's this guy's name? Okay, the guy's name is Shahiri, right? So let me show you. They're chanting now against them in the streets. Watch this, Ali. So they're saying Shahiri Hayokon Magometo Lahoko. So
that's the same chant that they use against America.
Yeah, no, they're saying Shahiri, have some shame, resign. Basically, that's what it translates to. But guys, look at this. These people were so offended. They were so butthurt over somebody coming on state TV saying, we can't control the Strait of Hormuz. This is international waterways. They're chanting the next, well, the same night, people came into the streets and were like, oh, have some shame, resign from the parliament. Look at this. So yeah, they just basically keep saying that over and over again. So guys, these people have zero tolerance for just giving the Americans a single centimeter or inch if you're American or whatever. I don't know what you guys. Yeah, so nothing. Like, even if you come and say, like, hey guys, this Strait of Hormuz is not actually ours. Resign, have shame. This is the response.
They're so stupid. And this is what ties their hands to a large extent.
Yeah.
But not all of these Durkas are bad. I know it's hard to wrap your heads around that. But not all of them are bad. Let's take a look at this.
This is not Durka. This is not Durka, to be fair.
It's true. It's not Durka. So this religious woman wearing a chador, you can see she's covered up completely. Armin, could you tell us what she just wrote on the wall here?
So, guys, this is, I know, is Amir here? This is why Amir is going to get upset with me, okay? This is why I say, can you go to back to the wall? What she was writing? Okay. So, guys, this is why I say that my war, at least here, is against Islam, but not Muslims, okay? Because this lady with a full hijab and a full chador, which suggests that she's a religious person, is on our side against the Islamic Republic and in support of Prince Reza Pahlavi. I disagree with her fully on her views on Islam, but she's on the same side of us against the Islamic Republic for Prince Reza Pahlavi. She has full chador on. She's a religious Muslim. She's a religious Shia. And she's risking her life inside Iran to go right on the wall. Shahzadeh Girami, can you go forward?
Yeah.
Play a little bit more. Bidarim Tabiai. This is it. She's writing on the wall, dear Prince, we were awake until you come back. So this is a religious woman, fully Shia, fully religious, which I completely disagree with her, but she is risking her life to go right on the wall inside Iran to Prince Reza Pahlavi that we are awake until you come back home. We're waiting for her. So, and here she's also giving us this message. Yes, a religious woman in chador.
Yeah.
She's saying, no, here, look at her message here. یک شیعه مقید و آزاده همراه هموطنان در صف مبارزه با ضحاک هستم. She's saying, I'm a Shia, I'm a freedom fighter, and alongside other compatriots, I am in the front lines in fighting the Zahak of our Zahak, basically the evil, the demon of our time, the head demon of our time. And she's saying, Javid Shah, long live the king, death to the dictator. Leo is saying that doesn't add up. Oh, it does. We have a lot of these. Go look at Fatemeh Sepehri. Fatemeh Sepehri, like the most famous one of them. Go investigate this woman here. This is why I am anti-Islam, but I am not anti-Muslim. I am
Because
anti-Islam,
Muslims are
but I'm not.
victims.
And this is why I don't care if I lose fans and support. This is the right position. I know I will lose support for this. Okay, I know it. I know I'm going to piss off some people, but this woman over here is a hero. This woman right here, she's Fatemeh Sepehri. She's on our side. She's in prison and she's being treated in the most brutal way possible. And she is a religious Shia woman against the Islamic Republic and a huge supporter of Prince Reza Pahlavi. She's on our side and she is dying in prison without, she needs medical treatment and they're refusing it. They're torturing her in prison as we're speaking.
She's
So
lost a
this is
lot of
why I'm
weight
not.
since she went into prison.
Yes.
You know what? If there's any Iranians out there, take a look at her and compare this picture, or compare the after picture, the most recent one, with the picture of her before going to prison, and then compare those with someone like Tumaj Salehi. And I think you'll get your answer as to who is against the Islamic Republic and who's not. If you go to prison in the Islamic Republic and you end up starving and you lose weight and you look miserable and you're not getting medical treatment, you're against the Islamic Republic. If you go to prison and you come out gaining weight, looking healthier than before, I think we know what happens there.
This is her now.
That's what she looks like now. She can barely support herself walking. So that's what it looks like if you're against the Islamic Republic.
And she has said that she will do it again and again and again, over again.
That takes courage.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the regime came to her at one point and told her that if she asks for forgiveness, they will let her go. If she comes and publicly asks for forgiveness, they will free her. If she says, I'm not going to ask for forgiveness. They said Ali Khamenei will forgive you if you publicly come ask for forgiveness, while she was in prison. And she said, she publicly came out and said that I don't need to ask for forgiveness. Ali Khamenei needs to come ask me for forgiveness. She could have easily, like, they wanted a humiliation message from her so that they could let her go, and she refused, and they kept her in jail.
Plus torture.
Yes, look. So look at this. Fatemeh Sepehri, political prisoner. Her life is in danger for over 1,000 days. She has been imprisoned without proper medical care or treatment, denied access to medical care and necessary treatment, imprisoned for her belief and peaceful activism, held in prison, solitary confinement, and inhuman conditions. And guys, the reason why they treated her worse than other people is because two reasons. Because she publicly supported Prince Reza Pahlavi, and the second reason, Ali just posted that in the chat. This is Ali inside Iran, and he just told me saying Armin Begu Hamia Israelim has, because she also supports Israel.
Yeah.
She publicly supported Israel. And that's why they're treating her so harshly.
That's why.
Yeah, this was her before, and this is now her in prison. And yeah, Omid is saying the fact that she's a religious Muslim makes them look even worse, because
it does.
Because she's like, one person that believes in your ideology is this much against you, and for Israel and for Prince Reza Pahlavi.
That's a huge point right there. That this shows people in the Islamic Republic who wear the chador, who are really religious, that there's another choice as well. That maybe you're not all brainwashed, and they start thinking about that. They hate
Well, I
that.
mean,
The Islamic Republic hates
you are brainwashed with Islam. If you support Islam, I still disagree.
right.
I'm not going to hold back. I'm not going to hold back on my aggressive disagreement with you on
You
Islam,
don't have
right?
to.
So there's yes, but I can still consider you an ally and a friend, even though I passionately disagree with your views on Islam. I mean, disagreement doesn't mean you're my enemy. It just means I
Wait,
disagree.
just so we clear the air, guys. He's not talking to me. He's talking
No,
to
I know.
people out there, right? I'm not a Muslim. I'm not a
if
Shia
you're
Muslim. Oh my God, I'm
if
not a
you
Shia
are a
Muslim.
Muslim,
Never.
I know now. If you're a Muslim who supports Israel and supports Prince Reza Pahlavi and supports secularism, and you're still a Muslim, first of all, you don't understand Islam. Second of all, I disagree with your aggressively disagree with your views on Islam. But most importantly, I would, if you would have me, I consider you my friend and my ally. And my disagreement with you does not mean that you're my enemy. It just means I disagree with you.
So I'm just going to pull this message up because it's actually addressed to me so I can read it. بعدی بگید فارسیش بهتر کنه. I actually cannot read that. That's so small.
So he's saying that
ایرانیه
Luna is being so
نمی‌تونه
disrespectful.
متن.
So Luna خاک تو
Oh,
سرت مثلا ایرانیه علی کاملا ایرانیه
I read
یه
it.
چیزی من بهت بذار No, bring it back Luna خاک تو سرت که به یه کسی که ایرانیه داری میگی مثلا ایرانیه خاک تو سرت که اینجوری داری با یه ایرانی صحبت میکنی این ملیگر این اتحادیه که ما الان توی این جنگ احتیاج داریم این اتحاد ایرانیان داخل ایران و خارج از ایران یه کسی چون فارسیش یه مقدار ضعیفه بهش میگی مثلا ایرانیه
And I
این
still read it,
اتحادیه
by
که
the
ما
way.
الان لازم داریم So guys, this Iranian is saying that Ali is not fully Iranian because he's not good. His Persian is not 100% and he has a difficulty reading Persian. That's not how you measure who's Iranian. And being Iranian is binary. It's not a spectrum. You either are Iranian or you're not. And Ali is one. But you know what Ali is and you're not? Ali is a patriot. And you're not, Luna. If you are telling Iranians that they're not fully Iranian, then you're not a patriot because you're taking a position against the Iranian people, and you're not the arbiter of who's Iranian.
Yep. And I don't really take offense to that. I don't really care. It's just something that I've heard a billion times before. Just because I wasn't born in Iran, that I'm not Iranian. But I know that I am, so it actually doesn't bother me at all.
It doesn't matter, Ali, because most Iranians do not think like that anymore. We're united inside Iran, outside of Iran, and in fact, we love the Iranians who are born outside of Iran, who love their country, who are fighting for their country, who want to come back to their country. They are a piece of Iran, away from Iran, and one day we're going to have them back, and we're going to welcome them with open arms, and we're going to welcome them as Iranians as they are. That they are.
Yep. So with that,
and this is
so don't bother yourself over it. It's totally fine.
No, we're united in this fight, and there's nobody. Don't let anybody get to you. There's most Iranians do not think like that. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm not really bothered by that. I'll be honest. But thank you so much for standing up for me. Really appreciate that.
My name is Armin Navabi. I'm an Iranian political analyst with decades of experience fighting the Islamic regime inside and outside of Iran. Make sure you follow me for more, and also make sure you join our discussion group. I'm there almost every single day. Come talk to me there and the rest of the people there in our group calls. It's a great place to meet and talk to people who like talking about politics. The link is in the description and or in the bio. You could also get there by scanning the QR code on the screen. See you there.